Alright guys, it's time for an update on the Disney litter. This is Elsa. Elsa has been renamed by her new family. So, she is now named Sunshine. She used to be Elsa, now she is Sunshine. Elsa is 6 weeks old, and look how much she has grown. Oh my goodness. Extreme close-up so we can see her gorgeous face. Turn her all around. She has so many different colors in her face. Look at that. She has black, brown, beige. She's got white on her chin down here. When she was born, she was so very dark, black. She was one of the black puppies. She was almost the darkest puppy. It was kind of a tie between her and Rapunzel. And she's just lightning like crazy. If I turn her around, you can see she's not black back here anymore at all. She's lightning. Where you going, precious? Where you going? Don't jump. This is what the back of her head looks like. So the back of her head it's gotten really, really light. It's the lightest of her backside. And then as you go down, there's a little more color. But it's all kind of mixed in. So we've got brown. We've got dark brown. There's little bits of black in there. And at the tips, at the roots, she's much lighter. So, what she's going to look like, what color she's going to be, largely depends on how you're going to groom her. If her new puppy parents are going to keep her hair long, she's going to appear darker because her coloring is on the tips of her hair, right? If you're going to keep her hair shorter, I keep my Lhasas clipped really short. I don't want to deal with all that hair. I have several dogs, so I keep them short. That way they don't fuss about the grooming. The grooming is easier. We don't have tangles, so on and so forth. The longer you keep this dog's hair, the darker the coloring is going to be. And she carries the color all the way down to her tail, right? So her tail is dark too. She's only white on the very tip. She's also the only one of the puppies with white paws. Nobody else, she's got white boots. Her white goes all the way up here. Nobody else's white goes up that high. See? She's so busy holding on, worried that I'm going to drop her. Will you release your hands so we can take a look? Thank you. So she's got white boots all the way down on both of her feet. And if we move to her back feet, the boots are not quite as high. She has lower boots on this side and this side too. But for the most part, she's dark. She's white on her underbelly. Right? But she is pretty much dark everywhere else except there and the boots. Her teeth have come in, so she is chomping. She's moving through the yams. Now she's on the dry dog food. I don't need to wet it anymore. She's fine with chewing it up. And as you can see, her personality is very laid back. She's not fussing. She's not crying. She's not whining. None of her siblings are here. Sometimes I'll put 2 or 3 in one video to help calm them down. She doesn't seem to need, she's holding on. She doesn't seem to need them today. See, she's fine. She doesn't care that I'm moving her around. She's used to being handled. So I think Elsa's going to be a lap dog, guys. She's fine with snuggling in. She doesn't care if I hold her up or if I hold her down or if I bring her up here and hold her. She's fine with the whole thing. So she's got a real cool personality, at least so far. Definitely relaxed, definitely laid back. She's one of the most chill within her litter. And she's growing beautifully. She's a good size. I'll hold her up again just so you can get a feel for her size. She is growing. Look at that. She was so little when she was born. She's about as long as my finger. And now, boy oh boy, look at how much bigger she is. So if I put her here next to me, you get more of a frame of reference of her size. Okay? But she's good. She's a sweetie pie. She's my sugar pie honey bunch. And she will be ready to go home in 2 weeks. So I have 2 more weeks to love on Miss Sunshine. And pet her and stroke her and spoil her rotten before she goes home. But this is her. I keep moving her so you can see her from all angles. Right? She will probably stay dark wherever she is the darkest. So where she is black, she'll continue with that color. Her mask will stay black. Her ears are only dark black on the bottom. The rest is light brown. So the rest of them might still lighten, but where I have found that with my Lhasas, wherever they're black, the black pretty much stays. Even if it lightens some to a deep brown, it's still a strong contrast color to the rest of her coloring. So the white tends to stay. It doesn't darken. Everything else kind of shifts around in position. So this is Miss Elsa, aka Sunshine, signing off. See you later, alligator. Can you say bye? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, bye-bye, bye. Bye-bye, bye. Ciao, guys.